In the top stories, Lamat medical mission arrives in St. Kitts and Nevis. France to open embassy in Guyana to boost economic and diplomatic ties. And Turkish authorities detain journalists amid protest over mayor's jailing. Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Midday Newscast. Today is Monday, March 24th, 2025. I'm your presenter, Shanique Harvey. Nationally, the Lesser Antilles Medical Assistance Team, or Lamat, has arrived in St. Kitts and Nevis. Devon Cornelius was present at the opening ceremony and filed this report.
The Lesser Antilles Medical Assistance Team, Lamat, has officially launched its 2025 mission in St. Kitts and Nevis, bringing specialized services to the Federation while fostering partnerships with the local medical personnel. The mission was marked by an opening ceremony held at the Joseph and France General Hospital on Monday, March 24th, where government officials, healthcare providers, and members of the Lamat team gathered to celebrate the initiative. In his opening remarks, a permanent secretary in the Ministry of Health, Curtis Martin, welcomed the team and highlighted the significance of their visit. Also speaking at the event was His Excellency Michael Lin, Ambassador of the Republic of China Taiwan to St. Kitts and Nevis. As the initiative unfolds, the partnerships forged between Lamat and local medical personnel are expected to leave a lasting legacy of strengthened healthcare delivery in St. Kitts and Nevis. I'm Devon Cornelius reporting for ZIZ News.
The Joy Project has officially handed over the newly renovated Joy Learning Center to the pediatric ward at JNF General Hospital. Recognizing the need for an upgrade, the project transformed the underused playroom into a vibrant, welcoming space in just a few weeks. The center now features a new TV, air conditioning, blinds, fresh flooring, and a wide range of books, including coloring and activity books, storybooks, and educational materials. It also includes educational toys, stationery, paint sets, and a stunning mural created by local artist Mr. Von Anslin. The Joy Project has thanked Mr. Ernest Amry of Amry Enterprises for sponsoring the mural and Mr. Leon Matthew of Matthew Business Solutions for donating the new TV. Gratitude has also been extended to the leadership and staff of the JNF General Hospital for their support. The newly renovated space, which is designed to bring joy and positivity, promoting healing and recovery, is the first of many projects the Joy Project plans to undertake this year. The Ministry of Agriculture has activated its crisis response team in response to reports of a mysterious black bug affecting farms and schools in District 3, covering villages between Old Road and St. Paul's, St. Kitts. The Department of Agriculture is taking immediate action to address the issue by collecting samples from affected farms and schools for testing. The ministry is also closely monitoring the spread and impact of the pest to prevent any further damage, as protecting local crops and safeguarding food security are top priorities as the situation unfolds. Residents are urged to report any sightings of the black bug to the plant quarantine hotline at 662-3863. The Ministry of Agriculture continues to work on addressing the pest problem and will provide updates as necessary. We move now to news on the regional scene. France will open its embassy in Guyana this September to boost economic cooperation and diplomatic relations. Located in Georgetown, the embassy aims to attract investment and raise Guyana's profile in Europe, particularly with the country's growing oil sector. Ambassador Nicolas Delacoste noted that France is committed to making Guyana a priority for French businesses. The opening follows several French economic missions and a growing military collaboration between the two nations. The embassy's opening also addresses visa access concerns. The French consulate will continue processing Schengen visas for France and its territories, which began in October 2023. The move follows years of lobbying by President Irfan Ali, with the embassy's establishment marking a breakthrough in Guyana's diplomatic relations with France. JetBlue Airways and Spirit Airlines are considering resuming flights to Cap Haitian's Hugo Chavez International Airport, according to Fritz Alphonse Jean, President pro tempore of Haiti's Transitional Council. This follows discussions between Haitian aviation officials about the reopening of Port-au-Prince's Toussaint Louverture International Airport, which has been closed since November 2024. While neither airline has confirmed a timeline for resuming service, the potential return of these carriers could increase competition and help lower ticket prices. Currently, Sunrise Airways is the only airline offering direct flights from Cap Haitien to the U.S., with one-way fares ranging from $530 to $730. JetBlue recently extended its suspension of flights to Port-au-Prince until at least June 11, 2025, due to ongoing civil unrest. The U.S. has also extended its ban on flights to the capital until September 8th. Haiti's government has expanded Lake Eye's Antoine Simon Airport in hopes of establishing a third international gateway, but no airlines have scheduled international flights there yet. For now, Cap Haitien remains a crucial alternative for air travel in Haiti. Internationally, Turkish authorities have detained several journalists following the arrest of Istanbul's mayor Ekrem İmamoğlu on corruption charges. His jailing has sparked nationwide protests, seen as an attempt to eliminate a key political rival to President Erdogan ahead of the 2028 elections. A Turkish labor union condemned the detentions, calling it an attack on press freedom. Meanwhile, over 700 social media accounts, including those of journalists, have been blocked. Protests have led to 1,133 detentions, with police using force to disperse crowds. İmamoğlu, who was elected mayor in 2019, remains defiant, pledging to continue his work despite his imprisonment. His arrest has heightened political tensions in Turkey. Israeli airstrikes have killed over 60 Palestinians, including women and children, in Gaza, following the breakdown of a ceasefire with Hamas nearly a week ago. The death toll from the ongoing conflict has now surpassed 50,000, according to the Gaza Health Ministry. Egypt has proposed a new ceasefire plan, offering a pause in fighting if Hamas releases 5 hostages, including an American Israeli, in exchange for Israeli humanitarian aid and the release of Palestinian prisoners. Hamas officials have reportedly responded positively. Meanwhile, Al Jazeera journalist Hossam Shabat was killed in an Israeli airstrike on Monday while covering the war. The Israeli military confirmed the killing of senior Hamas leader Ismail Barhoum in a strike on Nasser Hospital. The violence continues to escalate, with hospitals overwhelmed by casualties and thousands trapped in Rafah. Israel says it is targeting Hamas militants while aiming to minimize civilian harm. And now for the weather. Present weather is cloudy skies with showers. Winds are a moderate breeze of 17 miles per hour from an east-northeast direction. Seas are 1.2 to 2.1 meters or 4 to 7 feet. Small craft operators should exercise caution. The temperature for today is 24 degrees Celsius or 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Weather forecast for today predicts partly sunny skies with a 40% or moderate chance of showers. Tonight will be partly cloudy skies with a 40% or moderate chance of showers. Sunset for today will be at 6:23 p.m. and sunrise for tomorrow will be at 6:11 a.m. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Midday Newscast. Join us this evening for these stories and more in detail. Thank you for tuning in. I'm your presenter, Shanique Harvey.